Hi everyone, this is Michelle with Purposeful Happiness. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to show you how to make this little folding ephemera holder. I'm calling it the ephemera cache. This piece can hold probably 50 to 75 or more little pieces of ephemera. So here you have a pile of minis and tags. And this page right here is just an 8.5 by 11 and woven into strips to put all of these pieces in. So this is the front side, and then the inside of this, as you can see, has a different color from the strips. So if we take a look at what this is, it's just an 8.5 by 11 sheet folded in half. And then I went through and I pulled things out of my stash that I could tuck into it and play with. And with this type of ephemera holder, I don't always like to write in my journals with a bunch of bulky pieces that I can't write around. So this can either be a slip-in piece or something that you could sew right in. And here I'm showing you, I did sew around the border of this, and on some of the strips I put a pocket in, and then on the others you can see it completely slips through, where this bottom piece has a holding place for it. So here you can see it's just my travel journal, and I thought I could easily sew this in and it would fit right in if you're going to travel and you want to keep your tickets and pieces as you travel. This is a perfect way to bring it in and out and utilize it free from your book. Now here's a different option. If you just wanted a tag to put into your books, I did an 8 by 4 piece, and both sides of course have pockets and tucks, and here it is filled. And I was able to make both sides completely different, which was a great bonus. And here you can see it just can tuck right into your book. The pockets generally are small enough, large enough that you can go ahead and slip this in and out if you're wanting to write and not leave anything bulky in. There's just some paper clips attached to the side, and here easily tucked into your book or your journal, as you can see. Or simply just tuck it in, and then your ephemera piece is hidden and tucked in. So the next one I did was just another tag, but I added some sari silk to this one, and it just gave it a little more flair, and the pockets were just as big, tiny. I sewed some to give some hard bottoms to it. And then as you can tell, when you stick this one in the book, it's a fun overhang and just adds a little extra when you want to go straight to your tag. And so now we're going to go ahead and start cutting and working on the project. I'm using an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and 1-inch strips, as you can see here. You can use 1.5 inch, whichever you like. Here I'm just posting for you what we'll do. So pause it if you need to read it. I have gone ahead and done a 1/4 inch border around the 8.5 by 11, and my strips are cut. So here I'm just going to draw my 1/4 inch border, and this way you have a little bit of a frame for all of your pieces to slip into. And I'll just continue through that. Okay, here we'll go ahead and cut on all the vertical lines completely through the paper so that we can weave it, leaving the 2 horizontal lines in place. And this same technique is with any size. I did it with an envelope, a playing card, tags, any number of pieces. Simply the columns and the strips just changed in scale. So once I have all of this put together, I am just going to take it over to the sewing machine and sew around the edge of it. And that just locks all these pieces into place. And then I will do a couple of the strips to make sure that I have short pockets that I can tuck tickets in and they won't fall through the bottom. Okay, now that I have taken it to the sewing machine and just gone around the very frame of this piece of paper, I'm just going to cut these little overhangs off so that they're all together, and then that will be complete for this project on the weaving of ephemera cache.